Hi guys, this is the SuperUnited Rapid and Blitz chess tournament that uh, took place in Croatia 2025. This is the Blitz section to be specific, and it's a game against Praggnanandhaa and Magnus Carlsen. Pragg is white and he starts the game with b3, e5, bishop b2, knight c6, e3, g6, c4, bishop g7, knight f3, knight g to d to e7, and then we have a break on the center, or in the center here, with d4, takes, castles, bishop e2, takes, 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 and then Magnus strikes the center with d5. Knight c3 takes, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, takes. We have takes, and then knight to f5. Okay, king to e2, knight d6. Okay, bishop d3, bishop e6, rook d1, f5, rook a to c1, c6, h4, king f7, h5, f uh, king to f6, takes, rook h1, knight to f7 by Magnus. Alright, so rook c to d1, rook d7, bishop c2, takes, and then Magnus takes control of that open H file. The game continued with f4, g5, king f3, takes, f5, bishop d3, b5, king f2, f4, b4, h3, bishop e2, rook c8, rook d2, king e7, bishop f3, knight d6, knight e2, and then we have a break here. So Magnus is playing very good chess here, and he's trying by all means to just win this game. So he played c5, takes, knight d4, bishop c4, check with a knight, then knight goes to b4, king e6, rook c2, rook back to c8, rook c3, rook d8, takes. Okay, and then we have rook h8 here. What is happening here is that the game has changed. Even though Magnus was, like a bit better, and he looked like he's the one in the driver's seat, right? They're both low on time. Magnus has like 5 seconds and Pragg has 6 seconds, and they are just both relying on increment. So you can't make great moves here, right? That's just how it is. Plus, it's blitz. So the game continued with rook s6, pinning, and then Magnus played rook h1, f3, rook a1, king a3, king d7, king d4, rook a1, check, king a6, knight c6, king f6, rook back to a3, and then we have the push by Magnus. He played b4 here. Okay, rook b6 takes. It's all over. Knight to b4. Yeah, Magnus played king to e7. Okay, trying to offer an exchange of bishops, but no. Rook d1 check. King e5 check again. King back. And then we have a push here. Amazing move by Magnus. Takes, check. And then we capture that bishop for free. Yes. Nice. Knight to c3. But we have this. Oh my god. This is crashing, man. Wow. Knight to c4 check. Okay, so king to e2, threatening to capture the rook on d1. We have a check. King to e1. Magnus took the rook. King takes rook. Yeah, this is all over. Bishop takes the pawn on g2. It's hopeless here, right? King a3, knight check, and it's all over. Magnus wins this game flawlessly, right?